Hey everyone, it's Miss Smith here, and we are embarking on a new adventure in this e-learning fourth quarter to finish the school year. So I hope everyone is safe and healthy and enjoyed their last 2 weeks of spring break and is getting ready to dive right in. So I'm going to leave this on this channel. So if you ever need to find out what I said, what I meant, you can always go back and replay this. Two things. Number one, go ahead and subscribe to this channel right now so that you know whenever I upload a new video. And number two, go ahead and like this particular video so I know that you got it. So I need to look on there and see, did everybody get the information? Like it right now. Don't forget. So go ahead and get that done. All right, a couple of things. So we're going to go over what is this e-learning, what is it going to look like with me. I know every teacher has a different plan, but I just wanted to show you this is what classes with me will look like. So I'm going to go ahead and share with you what we're going to do. So how is this going to work? So what do I need to do? You're probably going, what is going on? I don't understand. No worries, we're all in this together. We're gonna make this work for you. So first things first, you have to log into Edsbe every single day. And I mean, like, when you get up, go ahead and log into your Edsbe account right away. Two things. Number one is your teachers have been told to take daily attendance. So every single day we have to submit attendance to determine whether or not you were actually there and whether you're actually participating in school. Just as much as you show up every day to school, this is how we're doing this. So some of your teachers have created online polls. Some are just going to check your activity log on Edsbe. Yes, by the way, we can do that. Some of them are going to require interaction, like myself. More on that in a moment. So just however your teachers have it set up, the biggest thing where you can start every single day is going on to Edsbe. Just log into your account. There's going to be important information on there anyway, so just go ahead and make an effort and do that. Here's the thing, if you don't log in, I can guarantee you will be marked absent. The fact is that that's how we're told to do attendance. So I'm just telling you, I can't tell you this enough times. You guys know me enough by now. Just log into Edsbe. It's going to be easier. There will be new work that your teachers will post. You never know what's going to get posted overnight or whatever. So just snoop around, check every single one of your classes. There's probably going to be some new assignment somewhere. It'll be worth your time. And then you can log out, be about your day, whether it means taking care of your siblings or playing your video game or doing, let's be honest, your homework. So whatever you need to do, just start at Edsbe. The fact is, please, please, please make this time easy on your teachers. This is so not normal, and we're aware of that, and you're aware of that. We have so much extra work we have to do to try to make this as normal and make this as easy as possible. So do your part, log in, get your work. It's going to make a huge difference, okay? All right, good. Number two, second thing you do. Again, check this channel daily. I am going to have daily videos, so subscribe so you get notified when I've uploaded a new video. Yes. It will have, on those daily videos, it's going to have daily updates. The day of trivia that is usually on my board will now be on here. So we're going to do a cool, every day is, of course, a national day of something. So just like every day that we do this, it'll be a national day of whatever, and we'll talk about it briefly. And then I'll tell you my answer to that, to whatever question I pose. And then you will actually go ahead and comment below. Comment below with whatever your answer is. So for example, on a National Day of Dogs, for example, that you might say, well, I like border collies. Then you would write, I like border collies. That would be your answer. So then I see that and I'm going, oh, cool. You know, Jared posted he liked border collies. I think that's awesome, but also Jared's participating. Guess who gets participation points for that day? Easy points, okay? Also, there's going to be any kind of announcements, anything that I know that you need to know, like, hey, by the way, we're extending, hours, or hey, maybe all of a sudden we get to go back to school, or they've rescheduled grad bash or whatever. I'll know all of those and I'll make sure that all gets into the announcements every single day. So whatever I know, I will put it on the announcements. So again, make me a source of information. I'll try to do that for you, and I'll try to be kind. So whatever you need to know, I'm going to put that up every day. So I may share some fun, totally random stories. So you never know. I tell some weird stories. You guys know that. So, and also if you have any questions or anything, or you want to comment on my stories, or you want to ask about something, that would be a good place to do that, so that I can answer all of that questions. So again, I just want a reminder, that is how that answering those daily questions, that's how I'm going to see that you're there. That's how I'm going to take attendance. So again, if you don't answer, I'm going to think you're not there. Therefore, I mark you absent, which means you don't get participation points. So 0, 0, 0. See how that works? Okay, moving on. Third, how it's going to work for me is on this channel, you will have a class playlist. So it's under a playlist. You'll find Journalism 1 or social media or whatever your class is with me. So you will go ahead and you will find that. And every single week, once a week on Mondays, there will be that week's lesson. So just specifically for that class. So it might mean that I teach the lesson for the day. Maybe we talk about syntax. Maybe we talk about whatever it is, you know, how to structure a sentence, how to whatever. It might be a PowerPoint like I'm doing right now. It might be just me talking to you, but it will always include whatever your assignments are for that week. So, which will also be available. I will direct you back to Edsbe. So your assignments might be like going through a common lit, you know, informational text and then having to write a response on it, or answering the questions on it. Or it might be doing some research and then writing an article, or whatever that is, that assignment. And that assignment is always due by Friday of that week. So we'll get to the grading in a minute, but I'm always going to have that in your daily basically lesson. So you definitely want to come on and check that. So then, and again, below that, again, use that comment section. So if you have any questions about that particular assignment, please go ahead and leave that message. I'll answer them. Or you can even, if you don't feel comfortable doing that, you can always send me those personal messages through Edsbe, and more on that one in a minute as well. So just please feel free, utilize this feature. We're going to try to make it more interesting. Also, the fourth thing you're going to do, we are going to have weekly class meetings. So you're going to show up. How are you going to do that? Through this lovely new feature called Zoom. And some of you guys may have already had Zoom meetings with some of your teachers, but basically what Zoom is, it's an online meeting platform, and it allows all your participants to use video and audio to meet up online. Basically, I'm actually creating this video through Zoom because it allows me to share my screen so you can see the PowerPoint, so you can actually take notes if you want to. You can actually see that, but then you can also see my face and hear my voice, and that's how essentially you will actually be able to connect. So for some of your classes, the classes that revolve a lot around class participation and debates and things like that, that's going to be really, really crucial. So make sure you log in. Now I'm going to send a link to the Zoom meeting, and it will be scheduled on Monday. So you will check in on Edsbe and be able to get the link through that. So you don't have to worry about like finding anything special or finding a password or anything. The link will be available, and you just click on it through a couple minutes before the scheduled time, and then you'll jump right in and we'll say hi and how's everything going. So your Zoom classes. So you're in Journalism 1. Go ahead, schedule it in your time now, Wednesdays, 11 a.m. So we're just gonna connect online here, and just gonna go ahead and log in. Wednesdays 11. So writing 1, you guys get Wednesdays at noon, okay? So then creative writing, you will be Wednesdays at 1. So you see how I'm going back, back, back. Then social media gets Thursdays at noon, and then advanced journalism, that's journalism 2, 3, and 4, my yearbook and newspaper guys, so you guys will be Thursday at 1. Okay, so I don't expect the meetings to be any longer than an hour. That's why you see them spaced out. So most of the time they'll probably be about 20 minutes, 30 minutes, but it's also a good time to, you know, connect and see each other and see me, and then, you know, tell funny stories or whatever you want to do. This is basically our class time. So we're definitely, and then also if there's any questions on the assignment, that's like, we'll be able to get all of that done. I can update you on what's going on, all of that. It's more of like an in-person contact. So definitely you're going to get used to this. There's a lot of cool ways you can react. You can, there's like a chat feature and everything. We'll go over this more, especially I'll see you guys on Wednesday and Thursday for this. So get yourself ready. Go ahead and pencil that out in your schedule, or however you do your schedules. put it in your Google Calendar, however you want to do it. So I will see you all at those times. So how are you going to contact me outside of those Zoom meetings? So Edsbe messaging. You've already been doing this, a lot of you guys, so this is really the easiest way to send me a quick message or a question. I got like 3 of them today already. I expect to get more every single day. That's totally fine. And as you know, most of you guys know, I do reply within about 24 hours, especially on weekdays. And if you send it on the weekends, I'll probably reply to you on Monday. So although I'm working a lot on weekends just to get everything ready for the week, so you never know. And I may already be online when your question comes in. So it may be quick, it may be a day. So, but I'm going to try to quickly answer it. As some of you guys know, I do this really easy. If you don't know how this works, it's really simple. When you log into Edsbe, you're going to find the mail icon. Now, if you're on a desktop, it'll be in the top left corner right by where it says Edsbe. There'll be a little mail, like an envelope. And then if you are on a mobile device, it's usually at the bottom of your screen next to like home and groups, and then it's messaging. It actually says messaging. So when you click on that icon, that mail icon, then you will just create a new message. It's usually like a little pen. And then if you are looking to find my name in the to box, just enter Smith, and I'm the one that's marked as journalism. Obviously, I'm the journalism teacher. So, and if you have any questions beyond that, again, you can always leave a comment below, and I will be like, I'll even like connect with you and try to walk you through how to do it. Okay. Beyond that, just so you know, not this week, but next week, starting next week, I'm going to have like Zoom office hours. So basically as if you need face-to-face contact, and it's like as if you came back into my room, you know, we're sitting in class and you're like, hey, I just want to connect with you for like 10 minutes, Miss Smith. Absolutely. What we're going to do is starting April 7th, so it'll be Tuesday, April 7th, I'm going to have a Zoom basically open house and open office hours. And you are going to be able to just jump online anytime between 11 and 1. So grab your lunch, come and chat with me, and you can ask questions or just want to chat or just hang out. You're more than welcome to. You never know who's going to be there, so it could be a lot of fun. So, but I will go ahead and post that on Edsbe on Tuesday mornings, so that you can like say, okay, what's the link today? You can just go on your Edsbe, like, okay, I'm going to have a Zoom meeting today with Miss Smith. I'm just going to go check in on her. Or you just all of a sudden discover something. Absolutely, I'm there. I will be there. Again, it's just like popping in my room for lunch on most days like we used to do, okay? So that's just essentially how I'm going to have like open office hours for you guys. So how are you going to be graded? Most of your grades now are going to be weekly. So for participation, for example, every time that you check in every day, whether it's logging in through Edsbe or commenting on the daily page, the daily videos, or participating in your Zoom meetings, you know, you're getting 3 points a day. So basically that becomes 15 points for a week. A full grade I will give. So if you have logged into Edsbe, you commented on the daily video, you showed up and had fun with the chat, and you were entertaining, and you participated in our debate, all of that, full 15 points for that week. So easy way to get grades. Okay, really, really easy. Another thing, every other week, we're going to do quizzes. So just kind of like a review, just so I know that you actually are getting what you're doing. So it'll be online quizzes. It'll usually be through Edsbe. It'll be, you know, connect, finish the quiz. Everything's due again for that week by Friday. So you have until Friday to complete that quiz, and you'll pretty much get your response going. Say you got, you know, 10 out of 15 points. You'll know pretty much right away that you got 10 out of 15 points. So that's just how the program works. So you don't have to wait, find out what did I get. Assignments. So those are those things that I give you during that class video, that weekly video. Okay, so that is whatever it is. So like I said, it can be your common lit, like going through the text and answering the questions. It can be doing your research and doing an article if you're in journalism, or it's turning a response essay for something that I had you read or research or something. Whatever that assignment is, it is worth 25 points per week. So the fact is 9 weeks, 25. You see where I was going with this? That's how it works. Those are really crucial, and those are really big because they will basically take over your entire, this is basically throwing in homework, this is classwork, this is all those points that I would give you normally. We're just doing this a little differently. So that is going to be, make sure you do those, because that is a lot of points that you could really, really easily gain and earn, or you could really easily lose by just not doing something. So Make sure you get that done. And also, there will be some projects. So there's usually a big project at the end of every quarter. Sometimes there's little baby projects in and out during things. So just to give you a warning, those are usually 50 to 100 points a piece. And of course, they're bigger assignments, so they're worth more. So, and that is usually also weighted in your grade as well. They are usually worth a whole lot more for your grade. So you definitely want to make sure, and I will give you fair warning saying, hey, by the way, guys, this assignment's coming up, check it out. Again, I'll point you back to Edsbe. I'll put, like usual, I'll do all the PDFs, all the information will be available online. And again, you can continue to ask me questions. So going back, so if there is any other questions or anything else, again, feel free, comment below, send me that Edsbe message. I'll be available, whatever you need. Please, please, please do not hesitate to contact me. I'm trying to be available for you guys as much as I normally am. You know, I usually have a fairly open door policy if you have questions. So please, 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 let me know if there's anything else I can do for you guys, and contact with you. And again, please subscribe and subscribe to this channel so that you know when I upload, so you can keep track and go ahead and watch that. And number two, right now, like that video, this video right now. If you have not liked it, do it now so that I know that you got it. So I expect to see a whole bunch of likes so that I can see the fact that you are actually understanding that you've gotten this information, that you know how we're going to go from e-learning. So again, any questions at all, let me know. I'm here for you guys. I miss you. I miss your faces like crazy. And I hope to see you all later this week, Wednesday or Thursday, depending on your class schedule, on Zoom. So I miss you guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, wash those hands. Bye.